recording, so we can start the podcast.
All right, Tony, ask that question in about 5 minutes. Hey, welcome to Weekly Reset.
Hey, there's Josh.
What?
There's Josh. He's super bright.
Yo,
Yo,
ghost mode.
You can't even see his eyes, dude.
His
Yo,
One of those anime
monitor's so
characters with
bright.
The glasses with the eyes.
Yeah, his monitor. Well,
I
he has
wasn't
a
doing that
small
before. I
television
don't
in
know
front of
why.
his face, dude. How big is your screen? About 65-inch, dude. What's up? Yo, look at this.
That's
Yeah,
too
get
much
the
forehead.
forehead off
Back
camera.
up. Back that up, man.
Yo, dude.
There you go. Now
Yeah,
you got
dude, you
that
got
out.
the hair in the pony, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got that
all
Steven
kind.
Seagal going on. Actually, it's not
Oh.
even Steven Seagal anymore because Steven Seagal didn't wear glasses, did he? Oh, now he's Steven Seagal, dude. He said, "Don't make me rough you up."
I don't know why my camera's all fucked up like that.
You are super ghost mode
Bro,
right
you
now.
are like super like fucking albino right now.
It's your monitor, man. Your monitor just puts out too much light.
It's not my monitor. It wasn't doing that before.
Dial
Okay, well
back.
if you just
Oh,
admit that
man.
it's your monitor, then we can move on.
Dial back
Alright, it's my
pixels
monitor.
4,127 and 8,726. Decrease the lighting,
Right.
dude.
Try it, dude. Try it.
Okay. Watch his face come back. Watch him get some color back, dude. See what happens when you got these
I'll
big
work
ass
on it.
screens, dude? Anyways, dude.
Like, can you turn down the backlight on your monitor?
I did. It's not doing anything.
Like, you hit the wrong thing, dude. You ain't had your glasses on.
Oh, oops.
He said, "Oh, whoops." All right, man. How y'all doing, man? I feel like we ain't talking like ages.
Oh, I gotta go get my drink. We're back.
How y'all
tired.
doing? Dern?
How y'all doing?
How y'all doing?
I'm doing good, dude. Doing good, dude. Josh, how you doing, dude? How's the fam,
Great.
dude? How's
Wonderful. I'm not talking
How's-
about the other stuff.
all right, I guess. How's Sasha fingers back there, dude? Yo, you ever walk downstairs with the lights off and
Sasha
get
fingers,
scared?
like right on your head.
You ever like walk downstairs?
There we go,
and
Mark.
turn the
That's
light
what
on?
I'm drinking.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what is it? So some KBS.
Oh, I got one of those back on my dresser, dude. I drank 2 weeks ago. KBS is like, yo, that's up there, man. Did we ever give KBS its props? That's one of them beers that just continue to do it right, dude.
It's
And
in
it's
the
like,
top
what?
5.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I did have some pumpkin beer today.
There's a lot of pumpkin stuff going on around here. dude.
Yes, dude. I fucking knew it was gonna happen, dude. WGS, man.
So, Tony. Oh shit.
Taking over. It's among us.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, y'all ready to? Anyways, Tony, you had a question earlier, dude?
Oh yeah, did any of you guys pick up Mario 3D All Stars?
I did.
My ex is not. Nah, I ain't get it.
Try
though.
the other way.
Damn, you X out the whole fucking world, dude.
Did you scoop it up, Tony?
I had someone bought it for me.
More gifts,
See,
huh?
when you say
that
stuff like that.
just
You say
actually
stuff like
ruined
that.
my fucking day, man.
Well, I got a series of questions like to follow now, dude.
All right, that's gonna be on offline.
All right, just
Okay,
shoot
fair.
one. I just want to see. I just want to hear what one of them is. Just throw one real quick. Throw a light one.
Because a light one? No, these
Yeah.
are all heavies. These are all heavy.
Throw a light
I
attack,
need-
man. Just use a couple
Um,
jabs.
Did the gift come with perks?
Tony
Oh,
froze.
man.
I don't want to answer it. All right, I'm sorry. That was see. What I said, he said light. I don't know if it's light or not, dude. Is that one a heavy one?
That was closer to like a medium punch. That's all right though. We got away with it. All right, what else we got?
It's all right. We got away with it.
We got away with it.
Got away with it. It's all good. Nah, man, I ain't scoop it up.
I'll ask
Dude.
another question. Did anybody get their pre-orders for the PS5?
I
And
didn't.
I had to call down to GameStop because I was like, I don't even know. I was checking like my credit card, didn't see any charges. They're like, don't worry, you'll get an email confirmation in 42 to, or I think it actually said soon, not like any like helpful numbers or anything. I waited, like 48 hours. I didn't see anything, so I called down to GameStop. I was like, yo, I need you to check an online order for me. And she's like, oh, I can't place any orders, or I can't. She said she could place an order for me or track it. I was like, that's what I want you to do. That's why I just told you.
that's what I said.
You listening to the words that are coming out of my
Yeah.
mouth?
Coming out of my mouth?
I literally just said check on the status of it just to make sure that it went through. She's like, I could track it for you. Fucking dummy. Fucking dumbass. What?
Whoa.
But yeah, it did go through. So we got one on the way, man.
Dude, I went through a bunch of hoops,
Nice.
dude. Huh?
Nice.
Tony lagging
What'd
for
you-
anyone else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tony breaking up real bad.
Yeah, every now and then his head will kind of like do some random movements. Like it'll do like this, and then
Oh, you good, Tone? No. Okay.
We lost
Tony,
him.
what? Tony, what you looking at?
Yeah, he out there. He disconnected completely this time, dude. He said, "Tony, what you looking at?" Say, yo,
Why so serious, Tony?
I didn't even know I had this video still, dude.
Back in the WoW days, man, we call that a dirty DC.
Oh yeah,
'Cause they did him dirty.
They did, dude. Oh wait, he moved a little bit.
Hang on. Oh.
Oh.
Hang
Oh.
on. Hey.
He came back. He was pissed.
Whoa.
Mark?
What's up, dude? I'm back, dude.
That was even dirtier than Tony's.
Mark fucking fell back. I heard the chair fall over. I heard the chair
Whoa.
flip over. He said, "Whoa!"
What are you talking about? There's no noise. Whoa.
Oh, we lost him. Technical
So, yeah.
difficulties.
That was a real dirty DC. That shit took about 5 minutes. The dirtiest, dude.
It's dirty.
Hey. So long story short, dude, I didn't order mine yet. I jumped through a couple hoops with GameStop, jumped through some hoops with Walmart. But in the next
Try
couple
Target?
days, I'm gonna give you. No. Nope.
No, I didn't order mine either.
Yeah.
Uh,
What y'all think about them? The prices came out this week, right?
Yeah.
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 Y'all think about them prices? Y'all think about them prices? Let's hear it.
I think that's exactly what I was expecting, so that they seem good to me.
I'm
Yo,
giving it to
as
them.
long as
Anybody
it's not
actually-
$1,100, I'm in, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. I think some people were expecting the digital one to be a little cheaper than just $100 bucks.
No, I was
mean-
not. I was expecting 100,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah, they was not gonna that price range isn't gonna be too large. Or the price difference, sorry.
Did
Because I mean, they
post,
didn't
like,
do the
But
the digital one isn't like different like how the Xbox one, right? It's like the same shit, just without a disk drive, pretty much.
Yeah. Damn.
So-
Tom.
Didn't hear
That's
it
what I was
coming
trying to
yet.
figure out. I didn't see any like things on it, or didn't read any specs on it.
I think it just really depends what kind of gamer you are, because the people that I was talking to about it, there's people who prefer digital, and they thought that it was going to be more expensive. And I'm like, you are crazy. I think a larger part of the gaming community, I'm talking early on, a larger part of the gaming community prefers like hard copies. I think the
The
circles
old
that
school.
I'm, yeah, the old school group. Yeah, you're right. I don't know.
I
the
guess
young-
I'm probably the
kids.
one here that doesn't mind. I don't care.
I know you. I know, Steve. I know. But like Marlon,
Like
you
I'll
know,
probably
the-
I'm most likely gonna buy one with a disc drive just because.
yeah. Yeah.
But like I don't really care. I usually buy mine online, my games. So
Steve don't give a shit. Yeah, I bought my shit on the PlayStation Store, dude. But
You ain't got no boxes, man.
I got a
boxes?
few.
don't care
I'm
about them
not many
cases,
new
dude.
ones, man. They're all.
Dude, yo,
Look,
Steve
man,
don't
you
give
gotta
give a
you
shit
gotta
about
go
that like
all
we do.
you all out, man. You gotta pick.
Yeah, dude. You gotta go all in or all out. Marlon said you can't get one. If you don't want to use this drive, don't get one then, Steve.
All right then. Does the digital have a bigger hard drive?
No,
I don't think so.
I think it's the
Ooh.
same.
Oh.
That'd
But
be
yeah,
like the
it,
cheap part.
it does look like the only difference is the disk drive, so the price makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, but I think like people value that a lot more than others, like Steve was saying.
And you said you
but-
like the the symmetricalness of the digital one, right?
Yeah, I guess I do. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You
all
trying to
out.
sell me on that?
You all out. You all out.
Yeah, dude. Paul just sold the money. He's like, "You're right."
Hey, just you save myself $100, right?
Marlon just sold the one. Yeah, that's a clean sell, dude.
Did you guys look at the preload gigs though for the games?
Nah.
Like
Oh,
some of them
snap.
were like 70 gigs to like 100 gigs. So you can fit probably like 10 games on your PS5 at a time.
What was the? I didn't check the comparison chart. I know they had one.
That's
and
more
they
than
were
what I
talking
got. I
about,
can do
like-
on my PlayStation.
They were talking
Yeah.
about like additional hard drive support of like what you can and can't use on there. I didn't actually read it though.
Dang, dude. What? 10 games? Why are they doing this? Huh? No, why are they doing it though?
For me,
Why?
that wouldn't really
To
matter
move-
because I could always
to
just
move to
re-download
next-
it if I really wanted to play it. But by the time I have 10 games on it, like the 10th game, I'm never gonna play again. Like the 9th and 10th game, I'll never play those again.
Yeah, Steve doesn't go back to games, dude.
No.
Unless
It'll probably be a while before you even get 10, Steve. You'd be all right for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's
true.
probably
That's
that's
actually
probably
true.
plenty.
Yeah. It's plenty for Steve, dude. He said 10? Damn, that's a lot.
Damn.
Hey, listen, is there like a half size where I could save a little bit more?
For real. Hey, can we cut some of that off the top, dude? I don't need all that. That's a lot.
I
They
just
crazy,
need, like-
right?
I just need like three. I just need like 3 games on there, unless they put WoW. And-
Yeah. Tony, you with us now, dude? Oh, he smiled a little bit, dude.
I think he caught the heckle.
I think I'm good.
Hey,
You weren't good for a minute, dude. You were.
Yeah.
I was getting
Well,
all
like, I was
kinds of
gonna-
Game Boy noises over there.
Yeah,
Looks like he's
Yeah,
still
you're
lagging a
making
little
all
bit.
But
All right,
Lagging a
cool.
little bit, but it's fine.
Yeah, I can actually see you moving now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't think that I would want to watch or read the Xbox stuff, but I was watching that. Not the unboxing, but what did that dude have? He had like the prototypes or whatever.
Oh, they had the they were
just
like
the
sending out
casings
like
of
just
it?
like the cases or whatever, like just the
Yeah.
plastic
Yeah.
outside or whatever.
yeah,
I thought it would be bigger, but he palmed that shit like it was
Which
like.
which
and
one?
I know it's.
Are you
the
talking about
cases,
the
but,
mini one or the?
No, the Series X, right? That's the big box one, the tower.
yeah. The black
thought it
one.
was-
I
pretty
thought it'd
big.
be. Really? I didn't think
Yeah.
I shouldn't be able to palm it though. He palmed it. He's like, so I got the prototype for the the casing for the, and he like picked it up with one hand. I was like, really? Is that little?
The one I watched, he was like, yeah, you could probably fit like 3 of these like the mini ones into the big one,
Hmm.
the Series S. It's like I think the Series S was about half the size of a PlayStation 4, but a little bit taller. Like if
The
you're laying
Series
it on its
S,
side.
right?
What?
Mhm.
The Series S.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the smaller one, but the black box looking thing, that's the Series X, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that thing I thought was bigger.
No.
I don't know. I just thought it
I
looked
guess I don't know how big you thought it was gonna be. I guess.
Well, Mark's
That guy-
he's got big bear paws, so
Yeah, so if that guy can palm it, I'm like, that thing must be small.
I think it, like if you laid it on its side, I think it's like if you stack like two PS4s together, that's pretty much how fat it is. But it's not as
Okay.
deep as like a PlayStation 4. It's only like half as deep or so.
Would you stand yours up or lay it down?
I'll probably lay it down because of where it would go. Like my little like
laying it down, man.
entertainment center.
After that whole what was it? It was the 360 that was ringing shit, right? If you were standing it up vertically, 'cause it wasn't spinning right or something like that, wasn't it?
I think that was one of the problems. Like on like the very first ones.
Once I heard that, I was like, "Yo, we not standing the systems up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Nah,
Like ever.
Lay it down, man. Lay it
Especially Xbox
down."
systems. Especially Xbox systems.
No.
I'm
You
just-
get an Xbox, you gotta make sure you're taking the utmost care. Dust that thing off every fucking day if you need to.
I will say
You
those
don't want-
the
you don't want that
Xbox
shit
ones.
blowing up on you.
It looks like you could have pretty easy like being able to like stick a duster in there and actually like dust it out because like the whole big side like the whole fan is like that whole opening pretty much. And then
Yeah,
you could,
I
like,
like
see
that. I like the design, dude. It's sweet. Just I already got an Xbox. It's called my computer. So
Yeah, I mean I kind of like the access to it so you could actually like dust it out because that's something you should be doing from time to time.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
older systems, you you have to literally take it apart and avoid the warranty pretty much to dust them out.
I tried dusting out my my PlayStation 4, man. It still sounds like a spaceship.
He said, dude.
When I was playing Ghost, yeah, I had to turn the TV up so fucking loud. It sounds like a fucking war over here. Just like a loud ass fan just blowing wind, people
Damn,
screaming
bro.
and dying, getting sliced. She's like, "What is going on in here?" I'm like, "I can't hear, so I have to turn it up so I can hear me meleeing the shit out of people."
Mine was getting kind of loud today when I was playing, but nowhere near where I had to like crank up the volume or something.
I like to hear my shit. I like to hear everything.
She's like, what's going on? He's like, it's typical, typical day, slicing and dicing, dude, cutting off arms.
Just regular degular, man.
I was just throwing shields around today.
Oh,
Playing some
man,
cap.
playing this cap. Oh,
I was leveling them up.
Yeah. Damn, Steve, I was leveling up mine too, dude.
Well, I got them to 50, so I'm done.
You got it. You got it.
Still haven't
Did
opened
you use
mine
the
yet.
cheap way?
Which
Hey,
is the cheap way?
The cheap way. Oh, damn, Tony still
You
got
go
that
into you go into the first.
I
little-
tried that, but I found that it literally was like took the same amount of time if I was just running the iconic mission for Cap. But if you run the iconic mission, you also get gear, so you kind of get stronger as you go. Otherwise, in like the thing, you just
So you
stay
just run the
strength.
same mission over and over.
Yeah, you get about 2 levels in it. Takes you like 15 minutes.
Yeah. I was I was gonna say something. I was like, yeah, I would do that too. But I like to enjoy my games.
Well, I'm trying to get the platinum on it, man. You gotta get 250 levels across all the characters for one of them.
How much do you want to enjoy it now?
I can enjoy a game without feeling like I need to plat it though.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't play it.
I was like, what? You know what? I was. Well, never mind. Yeah.
No, come on now. Come on now with it. Don't back out.
No, I was gonna say. What? I was gonna
Come
say.
on, bring your grits. What?
Bring my grits. I like grits, dude. And there's no meat in grits too, so you can still eat those.
Oh, you bullshit.
Anyways.
What were you gonna say?
Like Brian messaged me the other day. He started playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. He was just like, "Yo, this game is dope, dude." I was like, "I know, dude. I told you a long time ago."
You probably told him like what, wanted to come out 6 months ago.
Yeah. Well, then he bought it and then he got shipped off. So.
Yeah,
But
it's been. I forgot I even had Cloud behind me, man. Yeah.
oh
the game
yeah.
roll.
Yeah. Anybody see that Final Fantasy 16 shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mwah! Beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah.
it's in the same world of Realm, to be
15?
honest.
Oh, really?
Yo, I think that's the same director from Devil May Cry 5. You see all that flashy, smooth gameplay?
Yeah,
It
it
looks
actually
kinda-
looks like it's more action based because like it doesn't look like you have a party. You're just like
It looked like a
Solo
hack and
dolo,
slash to
just-
me.
yeah, like you're just solo dolo, just like murdering kids.
Devil May Cry style, right? Yeah.
I
That's
don't know
right
how
up
you
my
were
alley,
dodging it,
dude.
but it looks like you have to like dodge and stuff like that too. You're like, oh, whoosh, 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 dodge back, come back.
I'm pretty sure they took a lot of the aspects of 7 that like people kind of enjoyed that combat system and kind of integrated into, you know, with like how 15, because I was like, oh, they're still teleporting, so it has that 15 aspect where you can just
Yep.
zip around.
I was gonna say it looks like
Um,
15.
How'd they do that in a 15? I didn't play that, so how'd they do the
It
zip
looks-
around?
It looks
Pretty much
exactly.
like you can, like in 15, you were able to like target like different, because like you were able to summon weapons and like you can teleport to the weapon. So like you were able to target like enemies or like little posts or some rocks or something like that, and you can throw your weapon and then like you can press the same button or whatever, and you teleport to that where you threw the dagger or your weapon at.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then like there was like a button where like if you held it, you can parry or like you dodge or whatever. And then there's a roll button too. But then like obviously if like you time it perfectly, you can do like your next attack like does more damage or whatever. So yeah, but I mean it looked more. It wasn't as smooth as like 7, like how 7 was, where like it just felt like the character moved fluidly in the game. So I guess this is like a combination of both. That's how it looked to me, at least. It was like
They had this in the tuck.
Yeah.
Once everybody loved 7 remake, there's like, okay, yeah, it works. All right, get 16 going, get it going.
But I mean, yeah, it looks good. Like I don't know how people feel about the story. I mean, because it looks more like, because I think the story kind of reminds me of how like what was it, 12 was, where it's like really political in a way, and a lot of people like either really hated it or really liked it. It wasn't like the game was all right or the story was all right.
I'm just
12 is the only one I haven't
confused.
played.
I'm just confused with, like, I watched the trailer a couple times, so I understand that the main character is protecting this Joshua kid and whatever, but so
Great name for a character, by the way.
It's all right.
oh, you pissed me off.
Yeah, too bad he's not the main character. He's just a little bitch kid. So
Whoa!
Okay, so anyway, let's put that one off. Let's put that side quest over here. We'll come back to it.
Yo, this got crazy
So-
real fast.
So when you watch that trailer,
Sup, Orion?
is Joshua the Phoenix or is he Ifrit?
I think he's the kid that turns into Ifrit.
Looked like it.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. That he was getting enraged and he
But
turned
if
into Ifrit.
if you look at it, like the in the beginning of the trailer where they kind of showed him and the main dude, he kind of did something with his hand. I don't know if he like kind of like healed it or there was
Mhm.
something that he did to it. So I don't know. I don't know if that's just like trailer magic where they're trying to make it seem like he could be.
I just thought it was
Might be
trailer
the
magic
Phoenix.
where he was like, it shows that he could do magical stuff, so he could do like cure or whatever. That's how I took it.
I thought the main character would have been the Phoenix.
I thought so too, because there was he did like a little attack where there was a phoenix wing, but I think it would also make sense if he was the Phoenix.
Because one of the weird powers that he had like showed like he had like a feather around all the time, so it I think like when his powers turn, because it seems like there's specific people in the world that can turn into summons, basically.
Yeah.
So I think the main character like becomes the Phoenix, and obviously probably, I don't know, the last boss is gonna be Bahamut, because it's
Always,
Bahamut.
dude. Always.
Yeah, I watched that trailer a couple times just trying to figure out everything that might be in there, and yeah. So I mean, there's always only like one like elemental summon, right? Because the one guy was like a second fire icon that's impossible. So I guess like in the world of like Final Fantasy, there's ever only been like one. Like you don't get like Shiva's sister like Laquita, right? You only get Shiva.
Uh,
Yo,
um,
relax. Relax, dude.
yeah, I think like in these newer ones, yeah, there's like they only stick with each summon having one element. I know in the older ones, like a lot of like there was like multiple different summons with the same like element. But I mean, like if you remember like 7, there was like what, I don't know, like 3 different Bahamuts for a reason of unknown reason. And I think each of them, and then there's like some other different elements that kind of like blend together. Because there's like Alexander was always considered like an earth element, but now Titan is a big thing, and he's an earth element. But they don't.
Well, Titan's
nowadays,
an older summon, though, right?
Yeah, but
Like,
nowadays
because
they
Titan
don't
got
put
lost
them
in
together.
translation. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Well,
yeah, they don't-
Alexander was like in 9 he was like
He was a castle.
yeah, he was the castle.
He was a
but
holy.
wasn't
he was
like
a,
a
he was a
yeah, he
holy
was
element.
holy. Yeah, he was a holy element.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it changes with how the story and the lore goes. But because I believe in, what is it, Final Fantasy 10, you had that what was that bird? That bird summon. Like, well, the first one, like the Aeon, or what, the first Aeon you got. I believe that one's a fire one, and you still got Ifrit, I believe.
In 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the first summon you got in 10?
It was that.
It
was
just
that
seemed weird in this one that like they've never seen like a second one in this realm, like a second like elemental summon.
But yeah, I don't know. I watched it like I think twice, and then I just kind of left it at that because it was like, all right, well, it's Final Fantasy. I'm gonna get this regardless.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I thought it looked pretty good though. That was what they needed, man, to start off the little PlayStation show. Show me some shit like that, and then put that little nail in the coffin at the end. PlayStation exclusive.
How do you feel
I'ma
about
hang
it
this
being
one right
available on PC though?
Wait,
I'm
what?
fine with that.
Didn't they take it back though and saying that I don't know if they're
That's what I was
gonna
gonna-
postpone the launch of the PC one, but I
Okay.
feel like PlayStation said something and it was like, no, we're gonna change this. It's gonna be PC or
Because
PlayStation.
that's what I saw at the end. I was like, it had a little asterisk,
Yeah.
and it was like also available on
Yeah,
PC.
I
was
thought I
like,
read something that
huh?
they like
I think
all
it's
that
probably.
stuff back.
I
Yeah.
think it's probably gonna be like a time thing where like they'll have it exclusive for the console for like a year or 2, and then they'll
Yeah.
release it for the PC.
It'll come out for
It's just
everything. else
PC nowadays is just like such a good revenue to just release your game on there regardless. Just like eventually, like yeah, you want
PC
it.
is slowly
want
but
it for
surely
your
becoming mainstream,
system.
right?
PC
Anybody
Master
else
Race,
feel that way?
right?
Man, get
Yeah,
that bullshit
I
out
knew
of here.
Of course, Steven's gonna say that. Yeah, dude, of course, Steven's gonna say that. You like PC games, like yeah. But I think slowly but surely, dude. That's why. Why do you think Xbox put? Why do you think Xbox killed their own console campaign by bringing out the X Pass or whatever it's called? You killed this shit for me anyway. Maybe Xbox players will still get it because everyone, like, there's a certain group of people that just loves feeling like stepping away from the computer, having the controller in your hand, and sitting in front of the TV, right? But PC gamers is like, that's no different. I can do that now too.
Yeah.
What's up?
I think the big thing though that was really smart is honestly the Series S, because if you think about it, like that is just a super amazing deal for a cheap computer, like $200, right? It's
300.
just Is it 300? Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
$300 for. But
$299.
still, that's still really cheap for the components of basically what a computer could do, in there. So I think that will be really like that'll probably be like the thing that keeps Xbox console wise like just super strong. Just
As far as
because-
units sold, probably, yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah, exactly. For units sold, yeah, that's like the thing that's going to keep them in the console race, if you can say. Because like,
Yeah.
a computer nowadays, like you're not going to find something that strong for 300, like building wise, like purchasing wise, like that's just not going to exist. But
Great point, Porian. That's our next point, dude. How y'all feel
Yeah,
about
for
them
sure.
price points in them games, dude? They could suck.
um,
I didn't see that they were, I didn't realize that they were raising the prices on
yeah,
them.
I
Yeah,
didn't-
they
I
went
didn't
up
look at the
$10.
pricing. I didn't look at any of the pricing. And
All the
Man.
pre-orders have them listed at 70.
Man.
Except for the
only-
Spider-
Well, the only pre-order game that I got was the Spider-Man one so far.
It was 39.
Huh? No,
Was it-
that one, the one that I got was 70 because it was the Ultimate Edition. So I thought,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, I
thought it
saw
was
that
because-
too.
I thought because it was the Ultimate Edition, that's why mine was 70.
Yeah,
'Cause I was like, oh
right.
shit.
Ultimate Edition
but-
for extra $10. We know what this game looks like. Sure, I'll
yeah,
pay.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
Original Spider-Man. I was like, I like it. I was planning to play it again, but now I can actually even just wait, play it on the PS5 with the enhanced graphics, and then go to you know Miles' story a year later.
That game looks amazing, by the way.
Yeah, that
Don't-
game looks.
Hold on, dude. We'll get into that later, dude. I want to shit talk the price points a little bit more. They can kiss. Damn, dude, really, the autos sound real bad, but
Why don't you just pull out the hots? Like, hey, yo, suck my.
How much is
No, you're gonna-
subscriptions right now? What are the price points?
the
Subscription.
I don't subscription based gaming is
No,
the
he's
future,
saying
talking
subscription
about-
based gaming is
yeah.
better than
but- yeah.
I know. I'm asking how much
Fine.
is the subscriptions? Like, how much is it per month? I don't know what the price is. Like, what's Xbox's like subscription right now?
It better not change, dude.
well,
What?
$15 includes everything.
It's $15
Yeah,
bucks a
Steve's-
month.
Release. Yeah,
On the console too, right?
yeah. Well,
Everything.
for $15 you get gold, the console, and PC. Like,
Did that
Game Pass.
change?
no,
Is that different from before?
no.
Right. So
I think
I mean,
Porian's
for
just
me,
saying
I
that
mean,
the
that's gonna
subscription
be.
model is
I'm
better.
probably gonna be going subscription for sure, because, I mean, you get the game, and the way I play games, like I beat it, and then I'm never coming back to it. So there's no point.
Steve is going to thrive.
on
See,
on a
like,
little.
this is my time.
It's my
This
time.
is where I
finally.
belong.
Never
On a
have
little
to
bit
buy
of
game
a-
ever.
I was gonna say, like, on a little bit of a side quest, I do like how that they're actually starting to, flesh out the PlayStation Plus and like the fucking stupid ass Nintendo Online thing with adding like some free games, like full free games for like a little trial time, like how they put
Yeah.
Street Fighter
I
and
was-
Street Fighter 5 on there. And I
was
think
gonna ask about that too. But continue. Sorry.
oh no, I was pretty much done. I was just gonna say Nintendo
Oh.
kind of did the same thing with Disgaea.
So like with did you guys see where they said like the ultimate PlayStation Plus thing for PS5 and had those lists of like basically like games that you can get for the PS5 and they're like the old PS4 games? Are those just like
Yeah.
straight free if you have PlayStation Plus when you have the PlayStation 5, or is it like how does anyone know how that works? Because that was actually a lot of list of games and like pretty good games like on that list.
I would imagine. First off,
I
let's-
think it's just like the normal PlayStation Plus games. They're just throwing all those games out for you just to be able to
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, that is really good then. That like if you have a PS5 and like there wasn't any games, but there's still some PS4 games that you wanted, because in the library, like I have the list right here. It's God of War, Bloodborne, Persona 5, Resident Evil 7, Last of Us, Monster Hunter World, Last Guardian, Detroit, Batman Arkham Knight. I don't really care about Battlefield. Mortal Kombat X, Days Gone, Final Fantasy 15, Fallout 4, Uncharted 4, Clacking Ranch, Until Dawn, Infamous Second Son. Like that's the list on that PlayStation Plus thing. And if you get that, just being a member for when you have the PS5, that's a lot of good games that like
That's tight, dude.
yeah, like I mean, like I don't Infamous is such an old game because that was one of the like launch titles. Like that's a pretty good game. Some people can try to go back to and replay again. Last of Us is still, in my opinion, one of like a game-breaking game when it came out. I mean, you guys
Pretty
are
dope
big.
lineup.
Yeah, you guys are big Monster Hunter World players, so like you can just probably switch over.
Actually, that kind of pissed me off a little bit.
Yeah,
Wait,
man.
what? It's the original game? Just the original game, or is it like Iceborne too?
It's
I don't know.
Iceborne too. Yeah. Did you buy
but-
Iceborne? Did you
But,
buy
I
Iceborne?
mean, God of
Man,
War.
they pissed me off too.
God of War obviously is a big title that's really good. Bloodborne was also a really big popular one. You guys know how I feel about Persona 5, so that's on the list there.
You eat that shit up every time they redo that, man.
Yeah,
Dude, he loves
If they ever make
Persona
it for the
5,
Switch,
dude.
Like that rumor, man, I'm about to do it a third time. But anyways, that's besides the point. But that,
He
I
loves
think
Persona 5.
that is a very strong like list of games. If that's free, if just being a member, getting a PS5, like those games for the PS5 collection, then and they said that's just the beginning. Obviously, the list is gonna, grow, but that's pretty fucking good for free games, in my opinion.
I think
Real
they
quick,
need to
though.
continue doing stuff like that. Just
Oh, of
bringing
course.
more to the fucking stupid ass online subscription thing.
But
Nintendo definitely needs to pick it up though.
Nintendo has but you know what the problem is with Nintendo though? they try to make so much money off their games, dude. Like, and
Mhm.
rightfully so, because they have built a complete dedicated audience, right? But why is Hyrule Warriors still like $50? Yo,
Yo, man, it's they're well.
I'm
They
surprised
hold
it's not
value
like
that,
$80.
huh?
Like
Surprised they don't just like jack up the price. Be like, oh, it's $80.
On the flip side though, man, your Nintendo games, as long as you're not downloading them, they always got a little bit of value, man.
That's true. That's true. The thing is though, I laughed about this. I was talking to somebody, but we were laughing because I'm like, yo, it's fucked up because like GameFly did all this shit like early, and everybody's like, yo, they tripping. Yo, no, keep putting this shit out on PlayStation though. Like GameFly was doing this a long time ago, subscriptions and paying like, and we were laughing. As soon as I beat my Nintendo games, I sell them. Yeah, that's a cheat code too.
Yeah, man.
You didn't lose no money off the top, dude. Yeah, I didn't really like this one. You bring it back.
Like,
get full
yeah,
price.
I didn't like this one. I mean, I already beat it. I mean, I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we'll
alright.
take it for 35,
Yeah,
40.
dude.
Sweet.
Yo, I was laughing because I was like, yo, man, why did Microsoft do that? They just cost themselves so much like potential, money, fan base, but then I was just like, wait, that XPass shit, what is it? Josh, you said $10 a month or something, or
15
$5 a month?
probably. 15, 20.
15?
15.
You get a million people. Get a million people just to subscribe to that. You'll be all right, dude. You'll be all right.
And they're gonna get 1 million for sure.
And it's per month. That's crazy. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll be. It's gonna have ups and downs, and
It'll have
everything.
it'll have ups and downs, but like just I think that the gap in like console sales and game sale exclusives, all that shit, like you rope that into helping your console sell. You increase your fan base. You got to do deals with developers and exclusive deals and shit. All that gets lumped into your business of how your console sells, right? Microsoft's just like, yo, let's just make all our games accessible and put this shit on the computer and make them pay per month. Like everything Poirier is saying is absolutely correct. Subscription sales, like that. What do you think? Music? No one buys CDs anymore. People give all their shit to these platforms, and subscriptions make bank, dude. It's nuts. And GameFly is still sitting up there looking like a bunch of dummies because
They
Not,
just
they're
did it.
not.
They just did it wrong. I mean, technically,
Yeah,
think
right
about
place.
what Xbox.
Yeah, right place, right time,
Xbox
all that shit. Yeah.
originally was
Hey,
gonna
Game
go like the
Classic.
Steam route. You know, they were gonna do digital only. They weren't gonna have physical games for the
Yeah.
Xbox at the time, and everyone was just like, PlayStation made a mockery out of them. They were just like, this is how we share games, and you just gave the the games of the
Yeah.
dude. But I mean, honestly, that was the future. That is literally the end goal. It's just Xbox did it too soon. People weren't ready yet. I mean, but I mean,
People are afraid to change.
yeah. But I mean, now, yeah, this is the time, and I think
I'm still
Xbox
afraid.
does
Look,
I mean, just
still
think
got
of
all
the
my hard
evolution of
copies.
Netflix, man. Just remember, it was like
Yeah.
CDs first,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
it evolved
yeah.
into streaming. So
Yeah, man. I
Wow.
remember Pete whipped one of them CDs down the fucking. yo, he whipped that shit hard.
he
Yo,
broke
so
it right in half.
So destructive. So
Broke it right in half.
He's like,
Just
yo,
checked
watch
the little
this.
box, said
Yo,
it was
watch-
broken, and then sent it back.
Ah.
That's why Netflix had to get away from that model, dude. People were
Yeah,
sending
people sending
Yeah.
broken shit back. They sending blank CDs back. Like, I'm keeping this shit. Yo, I knew some people that was doing. I was like, are you crazy?
we
They're
lost
just gonna
that.
charge you. I was like, you know what? We just need to figure out a way to get these damn movies to people's houses. It's like, I ain't mailing y'all nothing else, man. It's bullshit. Yeah, man.
I mean, that's also with the how internet has evolved too. It's gotten
Yeah.
faster and faster. So
True.
Yeah.
back then, I don't think streaming would have been too good with people with having like dial-up back then.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I bet you they got a lot of copies of Scooby Doo on Zombies Island instead of their actual movies back.
Yo, that's a wild movie to bring up. Yo, what? What are you talking about? No, I know what you're talking about though. Oh, here come Andrew. He's like, yo, watch him say Scooby Doo on Zombies Island was crazy.
He called it.
Yo, he was up there watching Shaggy. Come on, Scoob! He said, yo, no, quit clowning Scooby Doo though. That movie was the truth, dude. So Marlon brought up that damn movie. He said, yo, for real though? I was like, watch him. Watch this shit. He been in here forever. He ain't say nothing all day. Marlon brought up Scooby Doo. He said, he has a point. That movie is fired.
Hey, he called it too, man. He fucking. You didn't tell me that you were into fiction too, Mark.
Okay.
He threw the line out there. He said, "I'm gonna use a big fucking hook on this one." He said,
I'm scared to click that link, dude. I don't know where that's gonna take me, dude. Why you link?
That
Don't.
shit's still in fucking full screen, dude.
Let's see, it says Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. It's a terror time again.
Scooby Doo. Come on, Scoob. Yo. Why was Shaggy and Scooby always eating something though?
Because they were high as shit all the time.
Yeah, they were. And what's his name? Fred. You know what he was trying to do.
Yo, he was getting all kinds of three-way action with What else we got?
Yeah, dude. What?
I mean, no,
What?
fuck that. Did you guys see the Nintendo Direct with Monster Hunter Rise?
Yeah.
What? No.
Well, I mean, did you guys hear Nintendo confirm their next gen? I mean, they didn't. I don't think they confirmed what it is yet, but everyone's speculating it's the Switch Pro. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? That kind of made me feel a type of way, but it's.
I mean, it's
Nintendo.
Nintendo. Like it's just
I know, I
how
know,
Nintendo
I
is.
know.
Like, what do you know? What's
Because-
supposed to like? Is what's supposed to be better? Is it supposed to be better or like just better
Isn't
stuff
it
in
4K?
Yeah,
it's
it's
supposed to
supposed
be,
to be
like, 4K
better
graphics and
all
stuff like
across
that,
the
yeah.
board.
Like-
More space, 4K,
Yeah.
visually appealing, more visually appealing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can
More compatible with their games and shit like that.
they can. Yo, they make me mad, dude.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
no,
do
4A
it with
like that.
phones too. You know.
I
Orian's right,
it's,
dude.
it's what they did with all their handheld stuff, man.
Yeah.
I know.
You got your DS Lite, your DS 3.
I know, and I felt for a
DS
second.
XL.
Yeah, advanced, and then the SPs, dude.
Yeah, it's
I know,
because
man.
of their games. Like, they just have those games, that nostalgia to a lot of us, and like you can't get that game anywhere else. You can't play a Zelda in any other form factor. But
Because Nintendo is never hurting.
Yeah.
They're never in
Yeah.
a position where
And
they
then-
have to sell exclusives to anybody. All they
Yeah,
shit,
but-
you can only play like you got Zelda fans. You can't. I can't go to somebody who only like hardcore Xbox fans. I can't go to them and be like, "Yo, but you play that Zelda though?" Like, no, I only play Xbox, dude. Like, you can't. There's no cross. They can't cross over into.
You
into
play
my
that new
Nintendo
Mario?
world.
Oh no, I play.
Yeah, exactly. They can't. They cannot. Xbox does not cross. Nintendo establishes like boundaries. Like you cannot. You don't ever see that
and
shit
what
nowhere else.
really helps them is that you can't deny that they're good games. Like their Zelda games throughout the years have been on point. Their Mario games throughout the year have been on point. I mean, yes, it takes a while for each of them to come out, but when they eventually do come out, you're hooked.
Wait,
Like,
Pokemon
Marlon
Mobile is
still
only going to
loves-
be on the Switch?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I thought that's what they said.
I will.
Yeah, see, but like it's just when they make those games, like it's not just because that they're exclusive to them, but they're good games. Like Marlon, I know he said that Mario Odyssey was one of was. I don't know. I don't remember. That was like
That
one of
game
his
was
top
great.
Kind of, yeah, see, it's just it's good. You can't deny it. Like
Top 5
Mario
Switch
Kart-
game? Top 5 Switch game?
I think
Question mark?
it's one of the games like if you have a Switch, like it's up there with Breath of the Wild. You got to play it.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild. Like, see, a Zelda game. Like all the Zelda games that's been out have been, for the most part, amazing. Just solid.
I didn't beat that game, but I'll give it to him on that. Breath of the Wild, like launching the Switch with Breath, that game visually.
How did you not beat that game, Mark? It's so easy.
And then we got Steve over here.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
yo,
for
yo,
real, dude.
yo, Steve's been ruining Zelda games since 06, man.
Yeah,
He made a
Steve
career out of
does
it.
ruin fucking
He
Zelda
made.
games. Holy
First
shit.
off, you spelled my
Those
name
are-
wrong,
those are
dude.
that we're all
Second
playing
off,
at
that's
the
a
same
worse
time.
counter because I didn't beat Breath.
It kind of is. It kind of is.
Anyways, that game looked when that game first came out, I was like, whoa, this game, yo, they did their damn thing on this one, dude. This game looks beautiful.
It was a good ass game.
I
Man.
think at the time I was playing Breath of the Wild and you were playing Horizon, kind of like the similar style. Just
Yeah.
Man, even Porian was wondering why.
He said, yeah, man, how the fuck didn't you finish it? I don't think Josh finished
Oh,
it
what with
either,
Josh,
low-key.
though?
yo, he knows.
Yeah, I
him.
don't know.
He's
Yeah,
calling his
dude.
shot, dude. He's like,
I'm
yo.
sorry, man. Whenever you talk about not finishing the game, any of us can talk about, oh yeah, I didn't beat that. And somehow Josh always gets dragged into it.
Dude,
It's like, oh
I
yeah, you
did
know what?
finish
Josh ain't
Breath
beat
of
it.
the Wild.
Bullshit.
I didn't beat all the dungeons or nothing, but I got the 4 little guys in the end thing.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
Yeah. Steve probably just
I'm
did
gonna
that
go
route.
back.
He's just like, I'm about to just go, get all these guardians, and then we'll begin and call it a day. Cool.
That's it.
I beat the game. I did all the, was it 120 of the little dungeons? I did all those too.
Okay.
Oh, see, I didn't do that shit.
You get the motorcycle.
I didn't get the motorcycle either. I do have the
Huh?
expansion though.
I did not get the motorcycle, but I didn't go back to it because the motorcycle came out like, what was it, a little bit later, right?
Yeah, see, I didn't go
I
back to
think
games.
so.
I don't go back to games.
Oh, you should go back to it, dude. Try the master mode. Go back and try the master mode. Get 3-piece real quick.
Literally.
Cyberpunk. Nah, yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't been looking too much into it, but some people have been telling me they have mixed feelings about it. Like, I don't know, one of my buddies, I say you a Cyberpunk. That was corny. That was corny, but the timing was impeccable, dude. I approve. He said, I'm ready for Cyberpunk. He said, you a Cyberpunk. Yo. He said, damn, you got me, dude. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta admit defeat, dude.
Like that one dude from Among Us. He's like, oh, you got me.
Yeah.
He fucking dipped
Shit,
out.
I forgot what I was gonna say because Josh put that corny shit in there, dude.
You
That was
thought
good,
about
though.
Cyberpunk. Like,
Oh yeah, Jeff was. I don't think Jeff. Yo, man, he better start watching the show. I'm gonna just start going ham on him, like we did
You should
yesterday.
do it regardless, even if he doesn't want.
He's like, "Yo, man, go back and watch the last episode, dude. I was trash talking you the whole time."
Yeah, I told everyone how that 90-year-old dude was gumming your earlobe.
Oh, Jesus.
Yo,
Yo, I don't think he sound like Pac-Man, though. He got him up there sounding like Pac-Man. The dude just nibble on his ear. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, that's all kinds of nastiness.
You guys should have been there last night, man. Holy shit. He was telling
Clowned
us
him
a
until he
story
logged
about...
off. He just left. He didn't even say bye. We clowned him until he just dipped. He was like, I'm out of here, man. Fuck y'all, dude.
I mean, if you let a 90-year-old dude punch you twice and give you black eyes...
Yo, man, can't be putting this
You
business
know?
out here like that, dude.
I can. And I will.
There's no warning shot. You know how people, like, before people squat up on you, they'd be like, yo, man, what's up? You know, they'd be getting ready to let you know, like, I'm engaging in combat now. He said that. He's like, man, this has nothing to do with you. He said, yo, he didn't give him a warning or anything. He just hit him.
He said he was sitting on a stool and he kicked his feet back and his shoe almost came off.
All right, enough, dude. Enough.
Oh no, did Tony freeze?
No, Tony!
Why are you making that
Damn, I
face
just
like
cut all
that,
my-
Tony, dude?
The face he's making right now is she said I can put it. That's the face he's making, dude.
He said, yo, can I? He said, yo, and then she said, yeah. He said, oh, look at his.
Yo, you gotta clip that shit, man.
Yeah, for
That's-
real.
That's gotta be the thumbnail right there. That's
That's
gotta
a
be the
thumbnail
thumbnail.
right there. She said,
He had
you know what? Sure. You know what? Sure. Tony was like,
Tony got a worse counter for freezing, dude.
5 worst counter. Yeah, he ain't saying not a damn word. Dude. He's got a worst counter. That's legendary shit right there. How you get a worst counter without even saying nothing? He said that smile was creepy as fuck. That's because she gave him the cheeks, dude. She gave him the cheeks. I mean, yo, my bad, dude. So Spider-Man. Oh shit, dude. It's getting hot in here, dude. Here come Andrew, dude. Yo, we gotta leave him alone, dude, because we clowned him. He probably didn't even sleep last night, dude.
I don't care.
This fucking guy's making fun of me. Yeah, he munched on my ear, but I hit him after that.
No. Still though.
It's like he munched on my ears, and I only kind of liked it.
He said, "Come on, you little whippersnapper." He said, "He two-piece." Jeff was like, "Yeah, so." Like, didn't he tell us he wound up? Like, he haymakered the old man.
Oh,
He said,
yeah, he fucking did the fucking gave him a Donkey Kong punch, dude.
he was asleep. He's like, huh? You want some more? Like, dude, he's asleep, dude. Wow, let it go,
you punched his soul out into the shadow realm. He's got all kinds of rigor mortis going on.
You punched his soul into the shadow realm. That's how we gonna get Jeff to start watching, dude. Yo, man, you might want to check out last episode. We was going hard on you about that old man nibbling on your ear. He was like, why y'all talking about that on That's it, dude. And then he gonna start being like, y'all can't be talking shit about me on the show. All right, so we got Jeff tuning in to the show, dude. Left foot in the air first, I believe, was what he said. He was sitting on them, like, you know, them tall bar stools. He's like, oh. Yo. All right, dude.
Gave him that century combo, just 100 years of just bang bang.
Yo. Oh man.
Yeah, he should feel bad about himself, but that's all right.
Oh shit. He better download Among Us, or else I'm gonna keep. Yo, Jeff, you watch this on YouTube on Tuesdays at the Ass Crack of Dawn, dude. Download Among Us, or I'm gonna keep talking about how that old man chomped on your ear, dude. All right, so who wants to get into some Among Us action? Among Us action. I hate those two words together now. Ever since
Among Us.
Yep. Ever since that.
Among
Ever since
Us.
Well, before we start that, did anyone actually watch The Boys?
Hey, yeah, my bad, Steve.
Not Fridays.
Of course you didn't.
Dude, still haven't watched it yet.
Dang.
Of course you
I'll
didn't.
do it tomorrow.
I was kind of hyped. I wanted to talk about it. But fuck it, we can wait, dude.
Well, I guess we should just wait until the series is done and then recap it. Cause shit.
Wait till the series is done. Give it a month for everybody to watch it, dude.
How about
Yeah,
this, Steve? How about this, Steve? Yo, man. Yo, fuck her, dude. How about that one?
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Now I'm just gonna watch it. Now the first girl, I'll be like, damn.
You don't know who I'm talking about.
I'm gonna.
You might though.
I'm
I'm
figure
done.
out.
Anyways.
I know who you're talking about.
Right?
Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about, dude. Me and Elise felt totally different about that situation. And I probably sound like a scumbag, but nah, man. Anyways,
What
So-
was the name? The old name? I forget what it was. Liberty?
Liberty.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck
yeah.
Liberty.
Yeah.
Nah, see, look at that. I already
Now
know
you
it's
ruined it
bad
because
with
I
that.
did
Yeah.
watch the episode before that, so now I know what you're talking about.
Oh shit. Well, you don't know
Then
what
you
happened.
saw it, Josh.
Wait, yeah. Wait, no, what-
Because it
what
was in
you
the
did
fourth
with it-
episode that you see.
Yeah, it was in. Yeah. It was in the fourth. Yeah.
You guys fucking ruined everything.
No, it's not.
We are
It's
being
not-
so vague. Like,
Yeah, man, it's nothing there, dude. It's nothing there. But she is a piece of shit, though. I mean, the chick, the one, whoever we might be talking about.
Don't worry, man. You're gonna
I
see
think her
why
name
she's
is
a piece of
Liberty. I'm
shit.
not sure though. Huh?
You're gonna see why she's a piece of shit in season or episode 5 of season 2, Tody. So hope that didn't ruin anything for you.
but Mark, isn't it like in that episode you find out about Liberty, and then like you see the video like in that same episode?
I thought it was. I was wondering why they showed that comic. I know they showed the comic for the first time in episode 4, but I thought they showed like her, her in episode 4 too. I can't
Yeah.
remember though. I don't know if it was the end of episode 4 or the beginning of 5 though.
And end of episode 4, yeah, I'm pretty sure is where the video was shown.
I thought so too. Anyways, yeah, that shit is nuts. It's good, man. It's good. Y'all should. I need to watch that shit. That shit is crazy. That's a good ass show, dude. Good ass show. Anyways, I was gonna talk about something else now that he was on shows, but I forgot. I watched something else that was trash.
Was it a movie? Did you rent Mulan?
No, absolutely not. What the? Oh. The hell?
Spam.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I know this is probably a little early, but The Boys is up there for me as like one of my favorite shows probably ever. It's just a weird twist on like we all like superhero shit, but like this gives us like a real perspective because like
This is what it would be like if superheroes were real. Like
that's what I say too. Because there's always gonna be people that take advantage. So it's just like the shit that we know. Like, well, in the superhero worlds, you got heroes and you got villains. Like people take advantage of superpowers, and that's how you like. That's when the birth of the villains, right? Sometimes heroes do dirt too, though.
like
So,
Homelander,
like,
man, he's like the guy you love to hate.
Yeah. No, I just hate that motherfucker though. Nah, that dude.
I mean, you love to hate him. Like that's the thing. He's like
Oh, yeah,
he's a scumbag, so you're like, oh yes, he's just
Yo,
so
that
good
guy
at being
does-
like a shit.
There's a lot of nastiness going on. It's a lot of nastiness going on behind the scenes.
Oh man, I need to talk about that stuff because the him in the cabin.
Yeah, that's nasty. I was like, we was
I
like, yo,
did
what
see
the
that
fuck?
episode.
Yeah, I was like, I thought, what the? That's crazy. And then I was like, ugh.
I thought he was like dreaming or something, or like
I
hallucinating.
thought it was a
after.
dream. Because I was like,
Yeah.
there's no coming back. There's no coming back from what he did to her. There's no
Yeah.
coming back from that.
Mark, did you watch
But-
episode 5?
Yeah.
That dream thing that was crazy.
Yeah.
I was like that can't be real. That can't be real. I was like, of course it wasn't.
Nah. But I thought that we see him doing that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this shit. All right, shit hit the fan. Let's get it. Can't wait to watch this show after this episode. It's good, dude. Just watch it, man. Look at people feeling tight. Everybody quiet now. I think episode 5 is up there.
I don't want to spoil anything since
I know.
Yeah,
Marlon,
I
did you
don't
watch
wanna
it?
know it, but you guys keep talking.
I didn't watch it
No,
yet. No.
We didn't
I'm
spoil
fine though.
nothing. Like Tony getting
Dude,
mad already. I watched.
I don't think anything I've said has spoiled anything. It's just like I'm being very vague about shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit that's going on though, and it's starting to pick up some traction.
Yeah.
Shit's going down. Quit smacking in the. Who is that? Is that you, Josh? I see your mouth
Yep.
moving.
Mm-hmm.
You smacking
some
on that
candy
damn
there?
candy like that old man was smacking on Jeff's ear, dude. All right, let's get it.
All right, Mark. Then if you want to start with that, let's take us out, and then I can switch it over.
All right. So we're about to try this new thing, y'all. Check us out. About to stream some Among Us. I fucking hate saying that.
Among Us.
You gotta pause, Mark. Remember?
Among Us.
Among.
You gotta pause for
Wait.
like a half second to a second,
And-
man.
You could do it the European way and call it Amongst Us.
No,
Yeah, so we're about to stream some
I do
I
have.
was-
I got the game ready, man.
Yeah, we about to jump on Among Us. We just gonna talk. We talked for. I don't know if we want to continue this format, but a lot of people liked what we did last week. Talked for an hour, then streamed something for an hour. So we about to try this for a little bit. So, thank you for tuning in. Same time, same place, 6:30 on Twitch, or catch us at the Ass Crack of Dawn on Tuesdays. Dude, does on the YouTube shit? Does it? Why did you do that? You know what?
Why'd
Thanks
you
for-
look at it?
I don't know, because I was hoping like it was like Eclipse, and she was, because she liked that shit last week. So and then I looked and it was your ass. So nope. All right, thanks for tuning in. Yo, come play some Among Us with us.
Among Us.
Peace.
Among Us.